Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and good morning. So now we go to subtopic of cardiorespiratory fitness. In this slide, we will discuss about cardiorespiratory training program. We will discuss about LSD, pace and tempo, interval, repetition, and fartlek training. Okay, in this slide, the most important thing what you need to focus is the frequency of your training program. First training program that will be discussed is LSD. What is LSD? LSD is long slow distance training. The frequency of long slow distance training is 2 times per week or 3 times per week. You can do 3 times per week because it is low intensity of exercise. And the duration is total distance or duration. Position should approach the competition distance at least for one of the two LSD. And the intensity is low intensity of exercise. From this table, you can see on Monday, on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. He do 3 days per week. Next slide is pace tempo exercise. The frequency of pace tempo exercise is 2 times per week. The duration is shorter than rest distance or duration, and the intensity is high or training phase. In this table, you can see pace and tempo is on Friday. You can see Friday and Tuesday. 2 times per week, the frequency. Next mode of training is interval training. The frequency is 2 times per week. The duration is total distance or duration. Portion should approach the competition distance as the participant become more trained. And the intensity is quite high, which is close to your VO2 max. In this sample, you can see interval training is on Tuesday and Monday and Tuesday. And from this table, you can see he do 10 reps, 0.5 km interval, and the work rest ratio is 1 to 1, 1 to 1 work rest ratio. That means he go for 0.5 km training, and then he rest for another 0.5 km training. That means he walk 0.5 km. Same goes to 1 km. He run for 1 km and then you walk for 1 km. That is work and rest ratio. The second last type of training is repetition training. The frequency is 1 time per week. The duration is total distance or duration. Portion should approach the competition distance as the participant become more trained. The intensity is higher than VO2 max. So in this type of training is very high intensity of training. That's why you only can do it 1 day per week. In this table is stated repetition training is on Tuesday. Instead that work rest ratio is 60-second exercise and then 5-minute rest because the intensity is higher than your VO2 max. And the last type of training is fartlek training. Fartlek training, the frequency is 1 time per week. The duration is total distance of duration. Portion should approach the competition distance as the participant become more trained, and the intensity close to VO2 max. And on this table, it said that your fartlek training is on Tuesday. So as a conclusion for this slide, in every type of training, you must have guideline if you want to do your training program. For example, LSD, you can do it 3 times per week. If you do it 1 time per week, it's not enough. You must do it at least 2 times or 3 times per week. And when we go to the high intensity exercise, high intensity cardio training, you must go for maximum 2 day per week or only 1 day per week to avoid orthopedic injury. This is your muscle, your body cannot hold the high intensity if you do it every day. I think that's all for a short slide. Thank you. Till we meet again. See you when I see you.